Voltage. Waiting for connection. Bluetooth connection success.
No, your eyes are not playing tricks on you, ladies and gentlemen. We are sitting in my brand new vehicle. Well, new to me. I unfortunately had to say goodbye to my 2004 Pontiac Bonneville, who I had lovingly named Gordon. I had that car since 2016 when I first learned how to drive. I first learned how to drive in that car, actually. So that was, it was a pretty emotional experience saying goodbye to that thing. We donated him to a veterans cause. It's going to get auctioned off, and then I'm going to get a huge tax write-off from it. So the transmission on it just became beyond repair. We changed the fluid, the filter, a bunch of other car stuff that I'm not going to bore you all with, but suffice it to say, it wouldn't go forward. It had gotten so bad I couldn't even drive it on the expressway anymore. So we dumped it, and I found this beautiful 2007 Toyota Camry XLE at a dealership not far from my house, actually. And I'd like to say a huge shout out to my grandfather, who set aside a lot of money for me for college. I wound up not having to use it, and I was able to purchase this car straight up without any loans or leases or anything. Shout out to you, Papaw. I absolutely love you. I can't thank you enough for setting aside that money for me. I never would have been able to afford a car like this without you. So everyone, I would like to formally introduce you to my new Toyota Camry, whose name is Donald. Named after this famous Donald right here.
As I live and breathe, the Wolverine. And he's a junkie now.
Okay, maybe not that Donald. How about this one?
With the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Yeah, because you'd be in jail.
Yikes, even more controversial. This one maybe?
Would you like them, Donald? I wouldn't deprive you of the honor, replied Donald.
Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right Donald. We'll go with that one. So folks, why is it a Monday and I'm not currently in work right now? It's because I'm on vacation. I'm taking a 3-day, 2-night trip to St. Louis with my fiancée, Hope. We'd been planning on this trip for a while. We were actually going to take it back in June, the week after I proposed to her, but some health complications with a member of her family happened, and unfortunately we had to push it to July. But you know what? Better late than never, I always say. You tell them what you forgot.
I forgot my Switch, so we're going back home to get it. Well, let me say, we didn't even get far because we went to go say bye to my mom. So we were maybe 10 minutes away.
No, her mom lives in, what's the farthest city in Indiana?
In Indiana?
Bloomington.
No. So we're literally 2 minutes away from my house, and we're just going to go to my Switch, and then we're going to leave. It's going to be fun. So we're finally on the road now. I got my Switch. Oh, that's my Squishmallow.
Well, isn't that us?
Oh, show them this. I was telling you about my car earlier. It's got a sunroof! Well, we made it. We're here. Yay! Do your thing with your fist. Let's get some light in here. Look at that. Sunroof. I'm not sure if y'all heard me earlier. I don't know how that audio sounds, but we made it. 4 hours to get here. And it's great. There's the arch right there. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Pretty.
Hey.
That chandelier, though.
Oh, hi.
Check this out. Oh, yeah, look at that.
What's the tub? Oh, there's no tub. Good. I'm glad I didn't bring it back home.
It's a nice shower, though.
Cups. A couch.
Oh, the view's not bad. Let me tell you something.
What?
So last night, I was looking on the Expedia app, just curious to see, like, hey, what are our other options? And this room actually popped up as cheaper than the one I had booked.
Really? What's this one? Like, what was the other one?
Oh, the other room was just an executive. This is a suite.
Oh, this is a suite. Wow.
So I upgraded us.
I didn't know that. It was a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Surprise!
Wow, this is nice.
Alright, so I'm outside of the room now. She loves it. She did not. She didn't guess anything, which I'm surprised by. I'm trying to find the, we passed this room with vending machines in it. I'm a little hungry. Alright, so I got apple juice for me and her. Like I said, we're getting ready to go eat at Fitz's, which is a really cool restaurant here in St. Louis. It's amazing, actually. So we didn't give a great tour when we first got in here, so let's give a proper one now. You got your front door here. This little light for the entryway, I guess it is? I guess it would be classified as an entryway. Here's your living area. Since this is a suite, it's got 2 separate rooms in it. Ooh, let's do wide angle view here. Look at this. Wide angle view. Nice couch, huh?
It's really cold in here.
Well, I'm really hot, so you got your bathroom over here.
It's hot.
What are you doing? You got your mini fridge and
You don't want to go in there.
microwave and stuff in there. Kind of feels like that was an afterthought, but this is our bedroom.
That's what your parents thought about you.
This is our bed. Everything.
There's a microwave in there.
That's a safe.
Oh.
Well, here's where you would see it. Hey, guess what? We're gonna go in the arch.
Yeah, we are.
You sound so interested.
No, I am.
We're on an escalator right now. So we didn't go in the arch when we first got here because it was all booked up. It was all sold out. So now we're gonna go in it now. It's almost 7 o'clock, and that was the one that was the thing that was open, basically.
Okay, so like, how do we get in touch though?
She's not interested in museums. I don't remember them having these last time I was here, but that was 3 years ago.
Interesting. I'm scared.
Look, guys, we're going to the top. See? Why would I be scared? I've done this before. But don't put that out in the universe.
Memorial of the St. Louis Friend dedicated to the city's home in the western expanse of the United States.
Watching TikToks. That's scary.
Oh, here we go. I love how you can see the inside of it.
This is kind of scary.
Are you testing if it's structurally sound?
How are we still
All right, guys, can I have everyone come board? Board the last person coming up.
That would be us. We're going down. So welcome to the very first installment of Garrett Explores Weird Hotel by himself. I'm in my pajamas right now actually because, well, I'll explain when I get on the elevator here. Look at all this. They're all of me. The common standard is so scared because there's so many of me right now.
I had to give it to the liquor store guy. What for? I spilled some Chardonnay. So, what did you get?
Cinnamon vodka.
Alright, so I explored a little bit of the hotel. Like I said, I saw the pool. It's nice. Hopefully we'll get to use it tomorrow before we leave. On Wednesday, and I went up to the 8th floor just because I was curious. See what the view looked like. It was alright. Nothing too great. We're kind of in the middle of downtown Clayton right now. Just right outside of St. Louis. So there's not really a lot of, like, amazing views. It's kind of weird. You have to walk through the pool to get to their game room. They have, like, this this arcade area, like a free game room type thing. So I think we'll check that out tomorrow. We're doing the Anheuser-Busch tour, which is where they make Budweiser, Bud Light, Busch, all that stuff. We can actually take the samples because we're old enough now, so that's fun. Tomorrow, and then probably Grant's Farm. It's only 11, like close to 11:30 here right now, but it's 12:30 back home because St. Louis is on Central Time. So I'm like, I shouldn't be tired, but I am tired because I'm not used to this time frame yet. And here's another thing about this hotel: breakfast goes from like 7 to 9:30. Why not stop at 10? Or why not stop at 10:30, like your average American fast food restaurant? Why do I have to wake up at 8 o'clock just to get, breakfast?
Good morning. What's the last name? I sprinkled some crack on it.
Some what now?
Some
You want to say
crack.
that again? What did you get?
I mixed orange juice and cranberry juice together.
I just peed in mine.
Oh, yum.
So this is the certified game room. 2 pinball machines, a Lego table, foosball, and then an Xbox and a PlayStation.
Game room.
Not the best. So here's the outside of the pool.
You can swim under that.
Yeah.
Get inside and
But you can also come outside and just get in over there.
that's true.
I can't wait to use this. Here's Anheuser-Busch. My dad would be thrilled right now.
I have to let you know it is a working brewery. Stick with me and you'll be able to come back and get those samplings. We do have a pretty well-stocked bar out there today.
It is not king.
It's not at all what I thought it would taste like.
What do you think it would taste like?
Bread?
You don't get any bread vibes?
Not really. It just kind of tastes like water with a little carbonation in it. It's alright.
It's even hotter than here.
So we just got out of the Budweiser tour. What did you think of it?
I just spilled water on me.
That's
It was
lovely.
very cool. It was big in there. I like to see the horses and smell all the different smells. And
Yeah, even if you're not, and I almost said if you're not an alcoholic, you definitely shouldn't come here if you're an alcoholic, but
yeah, don't.
if even if you're not like a beer drinker, like we're really not. That was the first beer I'd ever had in there, was that Bud that I had. It was alright.
We got Stella off the line.
Oh yeah, that was our parting gift, as our tour guide told us. We got 2 free bottles of Stella,
Off the line.
fresh off of the line,
Day old.
like they just got bottled today, which is insane. So I think we're gonna go get some lunch and then evaluate the heat situation, because it's very hot today, and I don't know. Grant's Farm is primarily outside, so if you're feeling it, we can. Or if you'd rather go to like the aquarium or something.
Yeah, we'll discuss.
Yeah. So we said we'd keep you updated. We're
It has changed.
at St. Louis Union Station right now because we're going to the aquarium.
The heat is just a little too much.
Yeah. So this is a fun experience for both of us because I've never been to this aquarium. I honestly didn't even know this thing existed.
We didn't see it when we were researching the trip.
We saw it when we drove past it.
And I was like, is that an aquarium? And you're like, what?
I was like, huh? Because I love aquariums.
I don't understand. Did we go the wrong way?
No.
Oh, there's feet. So, like, where do we touch the shark?
The train ride's a little bit over 3 minutes long. If for some reason you start to get motion sickness, the best thing to do
This
is
is not a
close
real
your
train.
eyes. That always helps. Once the virtual...
Hello folks, I'm John Tickerman, your conductor and tour guide today.
That's true.
We start our journey on September 1st, 1894, when the first train departed Union Station. St. Louis was introduced to the world in 1904 when it hosted both the Olympics and the World's Fair.
You see those at the quarry?
Yeah.
I caught that on Animal Crossing, by the way. I think that's a gar.
Me too.
These, look, that catfish bumped into that. He said, bitch, get out of the way. It's tickling.
Oh.
Look at that dead one. Look at it, he's lounging.
Look, there's one up there.
Look, he looks like Stinky in the grass.
These are called archer fish. This is a natural behavior they'd be doing with insects or bugs. They're from Indonesia and Australia. They like that warm brackish water, so it's a mix of salt water and fresh water.
That is
Turn the stick a little bit so the food's on the bottom. There you go. They got all that food off the top already. See if they go after it. They're looking for it.
Oh!
That's an Atlantic salmon.
Oh, I love it.
It's finding on its back. It's not anything else besides that. They really have to get through the night. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Oh, you're fighting for attention.
You want rubbins too?
Fighting for attention.
Look, hammerhead.
A turtle back there. Where do you see a hammer?
It's right there. It just went past. Oh, hello. See, there's our friend the hammerhead. Oh, those rays down there. Hello.
He swam right towards us.
Who be you people? Who is you?
Look at that big shark. It's coming right towards us.
The big boy right there, Edgar, he's a ambush predator. He's a wild grouper. They don't chase after their food. They wait for the food to come to them. So he'll lay there with his mouth open and wait for a fish to come inside. That's if he's in the wild.
It's a pufferfish.
Hey there.
No way.
How are you?
That is awesome. Can you get my picture?
Look at you. Look at you. He's friendly.
Walk down the hallway to experience
Aww.
yourselves. When they do, they cause the waves.
Okay, I just thought the most dumb thing ever. I was on my phone and the reflection was on the tank and I said, somebody's phone is floating in there. It was the reflection of my phone. Land looks like it would be good. If any of you have had land trees, let me know. By the time you see this, we won't be here.
Look. Chocolate bar. Don't you have this one too? The narwhal?
I've never seen it like real life, only online.
Oh.
It's Haley.
Hey, it's the Bigfoot that you wanted.
I have my Bigfoot now, so or else I'd get her.
This isn't a stingray. That's a snake.
You thought it was too.
Well, I couldn't see the tongue. The cobra, I'm pretty sure. Look at the bald eagle.
Palmer, like Palmer. What's the chicken's name? Todd. That's so funny.
Look at the alligator. Edward, if I could waste $32 on you, I would. So we found a caricature place.
I look like a potato, but I love this. This is awesome.
Shout out to the artist that did this. And especially getting the, of course your opinion matters, just not to me on my shirt.
She got my necklace.
And mine. She got your necklace.
My mole.
She got your moles.
My mini moles. That is
amazing.
Awesome.
I love
Your
it.
thick eyebrows.
Oh yeah, they're very thick.
That, I mean, this is awesome.
It's not a picture, silly.
You're so rude. Can you get a picture?
It is now.
I don't think they bothered to clean it either. I wonder, like...
Probably not.
Is that, like, genuinely, like, what somebody, like, she spilled on herself serving somebody? Or is it over time? Is that just the aging of the...
So we went inside this Sketchballs 3000 7-Eleven, and...
Some would say it's sus.
I wanted to get a Slurpee because I've never been inside a 7-Eleven. And this is what it looks like.
It looks like dehydrated pee-pee.
It's supposed to be a Mountain Dew Slurpee, but I don't think...
I hate
It's literally
it here.
just... if I take a drink of it right now...
Ew. I'm gonna...
It's literally just Mountain Dew with, like, a shit ton more sugar in it.
You're done. Wait, why do they have a tent? First off, this Target has a parking garage. Never in my life have I seen that.
Yeah, this is like a really big Target.
This is huge.
And as you guys know,
Not the fingers. Ew.
It's never a vacation until you go to Target. At least with us.
No. Oh, there's a hobo sitting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Bye.
It's a sad day. We have to leave St. Louis. Because somebody has an appointment the next morning, meaning we can't stay another night.
It's in my fault. We planned 2 nights anyway.
Yeah, well, it's your fault. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank this room?
10.
Really? Even with the bad tasting water?
8.
I'd give it a 9.
9.
This is... She was telling me last night as we were going to bed, this is probably her favorite hotel room that we've stayed in. I think it's mine too.
I give this a 9.5. And the half only comes off because of the water. I don't know if this is everywhere in St. Louis, but the water tastes like dirt. And I think it might be just because we're spoiled, because in Louisville we have like some of the best water in the country. But it's so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible here.
It's really bad.
You hear that? It's your IKEA store. This is it. I really hope you have good credit.
It's all debit, don't worry.
No, it's not.
It's mega couch. Look, lots of ottomans. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep.
Sorry, you cannot build any larger.
That's okay. I think that's enough space.
For $32,000, probably about $34,000 after tax and fees.
Yeah, you're right.
Want some Wilkins coffee? Oh, I don't like Wilkins coffee. You don't like Wilkins coffee? No. You either drink Wilkins coffee or you just don't live.
Hello, yes, I have
Ain't nobody gonna tell me how my words get lost somehow. She's cast her spell and now I let my guard down. Let me tell you about a girl I know. Type of girl you take it slow with. Make one wrong move and you'll be on your way out. She thinks I'm nothing, but I got good loving. We could be something, but she holds all the cards. My heart's coming under siege. My friend said let it be, but I don't know how to make them see. She's got this love, and it's locked up tightly. Can't break the code, and it's driving me crazy. She's got this love, and she moves sublimely. I just can't get near her, and my heart is screaming. She's the one my body's craving on and on.